All right, so we're going to talk about SSH keys. Well, kinda. We're going to get right into it. I'm going to move really fast. I will send you a link to the GitHub docs that explain this a little bit more. But here's the problem that I'm facing. I have to connect. Basically, I have to connect to my GitHub account, and I'm dusting off the cobwebs. I've been using Bitbucket for the last 4 years. My new job, we're going to be using GitHub. So I'm going to be setting up an SSH key, and yeah, so how do you know that if you need to set up an SSH key? So go to your GitHub account and say, all right, I have some stuff in here. Let's go ahead and pull some stuff down. So if I want to go to my project, go to clone, git clone. All right, now you're going to get a lovely message that says, please make sure you have the correct access rights. So that means you need an SSH key. So when I got this, I was like, oh crap, it's been a long time. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. So I went ahead, read through the docs, watched some videos, and now I'm all set. So I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to be really, really fast. So this is on a Mac, by the way. All right, so I have a folder. It's on my computer already, SSH. I already have some old stuff on here for work-related things. Now, here's the command if you're just curious, if you want to figure out if you have anything in there. Do you have an existing SSH key? Pop that command in there, and this is going to show you. All right, so, and also another way, you go to your GitHub account, go to, you click on your profile icon, go to settings. Yeah, so if you go up here and you don't see anything, that's another indicator that you don't have an SSH key set up. If you already have one, it would prompt you to delete one. Okay, so we're going to go through this quick. So we're going to generate an SSH key. You're going to want to use the email that you have associated with your GitHub account. Right, and this is showing me where it's being saved, saving in that SSH folder that I just showed you guys. We're going to go ahead and add an SSH key to the SSH agent. After we hit enter, enter, and enter. No passphrase, no need for it. Now, we're going to paste in our SSH key to our SSH agent. All right, so what did we just do? I'm not going to explain all that. You can read about it in that GitHub doc. The GitHub link that I'll post in this video. But basically what we did is we went ahead and added our SSH key files right here. These two files were added. And we have a config folder, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. So we're going to go ahead and add all this stuff to our config folder. To navigate to that config folder, you can paste this command line here. All right, we got nothing in there. Let's go ahead and paste this. And we hit Control X to save. Hit Y. All right, so what did we just do? Back in this SSH folder, we have a config file. If you open that config file, you can see we just added this GitHub stuff. All right, next step is we want to add your SSH private key to the SSH agent. All right, so if you don't have a passphrase, remember when I hit enter really quick? If you don't have a passphrase, you can go ahead and skip this. Don't add this line containing the Apple use keychain. There's a note in the docs to say so. Go ahead and add this one, SSH add with the K here. Go ahead, pop it in there. All right, it's been added. You can see my email address. It's all set. So the last step here is to get the key. Paste that in there. And what this is doing is basically adding the key to your clipboard. What you want to do is you want to go to your GitHub account, click on your profile pic, click on settings, SSH keys, and then you're going to do new SSH key. we can call this GitHub, dusting off the cobwebs. It's been a long time. And then we'll go ahead and paste our key. Hit save. And then there we go. We're all set up. So let's go ahead and clone that project that I couldn't clone earlier. All right. Git clone. All right, I have access. I'm cloning everything down to my local computer. I haven't touched this stuff since 2018, 5 years ago. Yeah, it's been a really long time. All right, so everything's been cloned. I created my SSH key successfully. There we go. I'm inside my project that I just pulled down from GitHub. So there you go. That's how you quickly set up an SSH key. I will go ahead and post the link to the GitHub docs if you want to read more about it. But yeah, I'm on a Mac. This is how I went ahead and set up my SSH key. So